Do you ever feel lost during training because you don't have a clear plan? Or maybe you have a big race dreams but don't know how to get there. In this video, we'll break down how to set your goals for your endurance racing journey, and I'll show you how to create one live. By the end, you will know exactly how to set goals properly to crush your next race. First, let's talk about what goal setting really is. It's all about giving your training a purpose, a clear direction to follow. Think of it like a planning a road trip. Without a map, you would drive aimlessly, right? Goals are like your checkpoints on the map, guiding you step by step to your finish line. And here is why that matters. Effective goal setting provides several benefits. It gives athletes a clear destination, helping them focus on their training efforts. Without goals, it's easy to lose focus or train without an intention. Well-defined goals can inspire athletes to push beyond their limits and stay committed. Goals allow athletes to measure their improvement over time, making it easier to adjust the training plans as needed. Let's look at the 4 types of goals that every runner or triathlete should know. These are focused on the end results, such as finishing a race within a certain time or achieving a specific placement. They include season goals and race-specific goals. Season goals are broad objectives set for an entire training season. They provide a framework for what an athlete wants to achieve over several months. Race-specific goals are focused on individual races and can be further divided into tiered goals, like A goal, B goal, and C goal. For example, your season goal could be to run a personal best, and your race specific goal might have tiers like having a A goal, which is sub 145 half marathon, your B goal is sub 2 half marathon, and your C goal is just finishing strong. These are about improving benchmarks in your training like pace or endurance. They include training phase goals. Training phase goals are set for specific phases of training leading up to a race. They help athletes to focus on different aspects of their training regime. Think of goals like building mileage during your endurance phase or hitting faster intervals during speed training. These involve the techniques and strategies you will use during your training or racing to achieve the performance outcomes, such as focusing on breathing or spacing strategies, committing to a consistent training schedule, or perfecting your nutrition strategy. These goals may not directly related to your performance metrics, but focus on the personal growth. Maybe you want to build mental toughness through your mindfulness practices, or simply enjoy your training more. Alright, let's talk about the magic formula for goal setting. The SMART goal setting mechanism. Clearly define what you want to achieve and be very specific there. Establish criteria for tracking progress. Ensure that the goal is realistic given to your current abilities. Align the goal with your long-term goal or season goal. Set a deadline for achieving the goal. This framework keeps you focused and makes it easy to check if you are on track. Now let me explain you how to create a SMART goal step by step. Let's meet our hypothetical athlete. She is a 36-year-old lady who has been training consistently for 3 years and recently completed a 10K at 4:55 per kilometer of pace. Her current half marathon time is 1 hour 55 minutes, but her dream is to qualify for London Marathon someday. Her short-term goal is to run a half marathon in under 1 hour 45 minutes in next 6 months. Let's see if that aligns with our SMART goal setting mechanism and it is sound to be a good goal for her. Here is the breakdown. She specified to complete XYZ half marathon in less than 1:45. So yes, this is specific as she has clearly stated the race distance and event here. She is also specifying her intended finish time. Train at a 5 minute per kilometer pace during her runs or finish a half marathon in less than 1:45. So this is measurable because it specifies the finish time for this race, and it gives us her race pace as well to measure the progress. Based on her fitness, this is possible with structured training. This is because she has the capability to run at 4:55 minutes per kilometer already for 10 kilometer distance, which she recently completed. This leaves her the ability to run at 5 minutes per kilometer pace and build on endurance, considering provided time is more than enough to build that speed endurance. Remember, this analysis varies case by case, and that is where you need sports science understanding. So if you don't have that, please ask for help from someone who genuinely understands sports science as well as coaching. It aligns with her long-term dream of qualifying for London Marathon. The race is 6 months away, which is providing a clear timeline to meet this goal. So as this intended goal covers all 5 pointers from the SMART goal mechanism, this is a good SMART goal for our hypothetical athlete. And that's all for today. So now you know how to set the goals for your running. Sit back, relax, and give it a thought before setting any random goals from now on. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who wants to level up their fitness. This allows me to reach more people like you who are in the need of guidance. Remember, every finish line starts with well set goals. Let's crush it together.